Sharper Image DX-1 quadcopter. This is a manual flyers. Hello there, 10K walker here. I am now in Moody Park in New Westminster, BC, Canada. And look at this beautiful trail with trees, so much greens. It's so awesome. Just now I stopped by the Walmart because they have a clearance on a drone. Yes, the regular price is $45 and I got it for only $25. From looking at the package, there's one thing I like about this drone, which is able to hide the drone into the controller. Let's do the unboxing. The remote controller is ridiculously huge. The drone is very small, but the controller is kind of huge. And the silica gel, do not eat. If you are kids watching this video, this is not candy. Do not eat this, you'll die. This is very difficult to take off. You need like a scissor or knife. But here is cool. In the bottom part of the compartment, you can store your drone here. And they also tell you what the button is for. This is for spin trim. This is for directional trim. And on-off auto orientation. I guess this is the headless mode. Maybe I should read the manual here. For charging the battery, once you plug in, the light will turn on. So you keep charging until the light turn off. It's also important to understand the direction of the drone. With this one, the white light is the front and the red light is the back. When you fly this, you must look at the red light and use that to remember your orientation. Let's start flying this thing. Here is an on-off button. You can switch to on. Once it's on, you'll see the light is blinking. So the red light is the back. You should be facing the back when you're flying this thing. Binding it by pushing this forward and then backward. This is a manual flyer, so you have to constantly balance the control with the throttle, because if you cut the throttle, it will just drop right away. Also, with micro drone, it's easy to get blown away by the wind. So you have to constantly balance against the wind. Now this one doesn't actually have the stun button, so you don't get to do the 360-degree flip. It's probably the most basic micro drone that's out there. For $25, it's a good deal. If you're thinking to begin flying the drone and you don't want to spend too much money, like this one would be a good starter. This probably not for little kids because it's not so easy to fly. It's cheap and easy to store. With micro drone and mini drone, when the wind is too big, it's difficult to fly because this thing is very light. It doesn't have much power, so it gets blown away by the wind very easily. With the drone, it's like this. The more expensive it is, the easier to fly because it has more technology built in and it has more powerful engine. My final verdict for Sharper Image DX-1, it's probably the cheapest drone you can get. So for testing water, just want to try, see if you like the feeling of flying, it's good to get. In terms of beginner friendly, easy to fly, this one is not so good. It's easy to get blown away, even just the breeze. So you have to constantly balance. You need to fly this one totally indoor. It's 100% manual control, so you have to really focus on learning the control of the throttle. And once you got that done pretty well, you need to learn the orientation and the direction of the controller. It's not bad, and we'll talk to you next time.